Hello everybody, we are started. Yes, it is our pod. Yes, tripod, monopod, mono one, not poly. And I'm talking like this because I want to talk with you with relaxing. And when am I walking, I feel relaxful because I can walk and I can show everything around us like this maybe. And right now, let's maybe stay here and I will talk with you, yeah? Today we're gonna talk about my future vision today, because I was watching universities to join to universities after my bachelor degree, because I thought about it, because need to continue my journey, need to continue my life. Yes, life, it's not only about bachelor degree. I will have a diploma after today's April, May, June, May, 1 month, July, and I will have diploma 3 months, less or maybe more, less than 90 days. 90. Okay, no need to shake it, okay? We'll do like this maybe. Oh Jesus, how to stand it? Okay, 1 moment. We will do this correct. I hope that all will continue. We will use our other monopod like this. Okay, good. And let's stand it. Let's stand to this place. I hope that it will be good. Yes, let's speak like this. And I want to say that our future depends only on us, yes, and we can improve ourselves daily. And today I'm gonna talk about my future decisions. What do I think to do next, the very next 90 days of my development. First of all, I want to improve myself with English, because English is so important to me, because I want to be worldwide, and as the more better language I will have, the more opportunities I will have too. Yes, it's first of all, it's English development. First step is English development, will be the next 90 days. Next, need to think about army, need to prepare, because I have bronchial asthma. It is some of the thing when you it is thing inside of your body, you know about it. And when you have asthma, you have opportunity to not go to army, but need to diagnosis. Do you know what is diagnosis? Is your statement of body, need to prove it. I have last proof on 2000 at 2009. It is 10 years ago, but right now I don't have super really big asthma to prove it. Need to think about it, how to prove it. I can do like this and sometimes I have allergy to the some sort of things, and need to prove it to our military unit, to military place when somebody will call me to the army. Yes, need to prove it, and need to prove my diagnosis. I will do these things this 90 days, maybe more. Next, need to think about my master's degree, because not even master degree, need to think about things to live somewhere, like a dormitory or thing in the big city, and cheap thing, because I can live in my Podolsk, but I don't like to share room with my siblings, like grandma. I really respect grandma. I love my grandma, and I want to say that I really want to be with grandma, but I don't like sometimes that I have more embarrassment. Do you know what is it when you have your siblings, your family members, and you feel like I will be so shy, shame? It is sometimes I feel it, and it will maybe one moment. It will maybe reject, or I don't know, reject, yeah, correct word for using it. It will distinguish. It will. It will. How to say it? One moment. Need to open Tolkien book. I have words to describe it. One moment. I will use it. One moment. It is about the inexhaustible, remain, to a lot, partial, vitals, demand, reminiscence, again, trampling, apprentice, hands, cracker, boating, no, not this, the creepers, joining, admittance. One moment I will say, reluctant, prostrate, somersault, bleeded, ensuing, allude, inevitable, vigor, subsided. My will go down. My will be subsiding to me if I will live with grandma. Maybe, I don't know, cause I didn't live. I was playing computer games when I was living before, and I don't have experience of vlogging in English at my home, and it will be first time. It will be so shy. I want to say. I reckon. I think, and it may be supposed to be, because first steps is almost any time will be so shy. If I will be more popular in my YouTube channel, I will be more yes, I will be more maybe confident to do this, because I will have results, because the results, it is one of the proof that you can show to your siblings that you are doing the right thing. Because if you have results, if you have opportunity to earn money, to monetize your dealing, that you can say for your siblings that yeah, I am doing the right thing right now, and I can improve myself and have fun with it, and nobody will say to me that I'm doing incorrect way. Let's go to the job. Yes, I understand that I can go to the job, but I want to do job to have experience, not for money. And YouTube, it will be my platform to build this thing, to be person, to go to my what I want to do, what I want to increase in my experience field, and after that monetize it. Try to monetize it. No need to feel more finance independent. It will help me. YouTube. It is not for earning. It is for independence, not for something else. Therefore, what we have? We have first of all our diploma, 3 months. Yes, need to start. And next thing, it is need to improve English. Yes, bachelor degree, army, and need to think about living place, and about master degree. I said before, I've said before about it, and master's degree need to allow me to have dormitory. It is place when I can live, and almost it almost doesn't spend many amount of money to live here. It is one of the biggest opportunity what will give me what master's degree would give me, because master's degree, it is equal for 2 more years of living place like a dorm. Okay, I understand. And if you will go to university can allow you to have dorm, to have a place when you can live, and whatever you do, you can live here. And I can continue my YouTube channeling, and mm, almost not think about how to earn money, because YouTube is right now is not place when am I earning money. It is not place when do I do this, and when I do this. Next thing I want to say. Okay, I need to shake our camera one moment to be steady, because if our phone will be in a steady place, and after some minutes it can like give me some punch and stop the video. Yeah, he can, and it can. Next thing, what should I do? It is improving our skills, not only speaking of English, not only English skills, because right now I have English to describe my opinion. Yes, I have English to describe things. I have English to speak, not so like a rich person. A rich person means that rich vocabulary, but with good, really good to understand. Yes, easy verbs, easy words I will understand. Other need to read more. If I will read more, I will have more thesaurus, if we can to call it right here or name it. Next, it is, I think that it's need to improve my music skills also, because I want to learn music. I also need to find friends, need to make friends, because I have friends in a Russian language. It is not friends, it is maybe contacts or acquaintance. I can't say that I can't say that I have friends like friends when I'm hangouting and something else. It is more people that, oh, hello and how are you, and let's exchange some sort of jokes and nothing else. It is and it is Russian. They are Russian, and I want to have more foreigners friends or more people from Russia who speak English, to communicate and improve my English as well, and not stagnate in English development. Why do I learn English and almost all day do this? To do always progress, to do always non-stagnant, non-degraded things. Need to always improve, and I know about it, that need to always think in English, else speak in English, else read in English, or watch something in English, and communicate in English. It is one of the reasons why I close my conversation with friends. I close like a store, like a shop, and right now I'm not communicating. I don't communicate with people from Russia so long, so many amount of times like I did before. Yes, and maybe it is some of the regrets, but maybe it's not. Maybe it is like a opportunity to find friends who know English, and speak with them. Yes, and communicate with them, because it will be interesting. Because I understand that to be more happy for me, need to communicate, because I like to communicate with people, and I like to communicate. Really, I like to do this. Communication is good, and even in Russian it is good. But I think when I'm speaking in Russian, sometimes I speak in Russian. Yes, for example, I spoke in Russian with some person, and after a conversation I am dwelling myself that, oh Jesus, why did I do this? Why have I done it? Why have I communicated with this person? Because I spent 1 hour of speaking in Russian, and it is not English. Yes, I have more experience, but it is experience in Russian language. Yes, it is almost a thing like for example, we can play piano, yes, and we can speak. Yes, for example, it is two different languages. Yes, and sometimes you can't to improve your piano skills non-playing piano, only visualizing and watching. Yes, you will improve it, and listening you will improve it, and else talking about piano you can improve your skills, but not full. Yes, understand me right now that you can't improve some skill without practicing the skill. And you can, yes, you can do like a parallel something and improve the skill, like a confidence. For example, you can speak in English and also improve your confidence in a Russian language. Yes, you can, because it is speaking skills. And English and Russian, some kind of ish same with it. Yes, you can improve your English if you will speak in Russian, but not so full, because you have experience, but need else and practicing. And the more productive will be if you will speak in English. I hope I said correct and you understood me. Thanks a lot for this. It is some of the therapy to me. Thanks. Next part, what should I do? It is improve my body statement. Right now I have body, I can show you some of the muscles like this, yeah, and this, but I feel that I can be better. Yes, I really person, I'm how to say it, I'm fit. Not really like a person who are strong and super mega duper healthy, who always every day doing 2 hours of workouting. Not. I can speak right now like this, but I can say that I'm right now improving myself by doing push-ups, by doing daily stretching, not full stretching of every muscle, but some of the common muscles I'm stretching. I have been stretching. Yes, it is good, I think. And need to improve my statement. I want to be more sexy, if we can speak like this. I really shy to use this word sometimes, because I have neighbors girls, and sometimes I feel so shy to say, because maybe they will hear me and sexy, because in Russian you can use also this word sexy, and it is same meaning. Yes, and need to improve our body. Yes, I understand it. I want to be more attractive to be with it. Also mind. Right now I understand that when I read books in English, I have more experience in Russian too, because I can speak about books in Russian by using Russian terms. Because I have story from English, and story it is experience, and experience you can translate to every language. Yes, always what should you know? It is a thing that need to learn names, like Forrest Gump. Maybe Forrest Gump called with other name in Russian, but he's Forrest Gump too. And or maybe, for example, you can say what kind of names we know that Gilderoy Lockhart. It is one of the character from Harry Potter, but in Russian he's Zlatoust, and it is two different things, and need to learn it. Yes, in Russian too, to communicate. And other things, you know, story, and you can communicate with people by using your experience that you learned in English. It is good, I think, that you can do this, and yes, your English is improving, your skills in Russian too improving. It is good. I think. Next, what did I say? Okay, English, other skills like music, I want to improve it. Also body, I want to improve my body. Circumstances, my surroundings, body, I want to improve. Else, what's more? I don't know really what's more, because I also need to think how to, it is almost about friends, how to create show of speaking with somebody. Yes, need to create this show because I want to be like a TV series of YouTube, and not only speaking with myself. I want to speak with somebody face to face. Yes, I can speak with you, but right now I'm speaking with myself because you can't see video before I will upload it. Understand me? That I'm communicating right now with you, but I'm communicating right now. It is actually I'm communicating right now with myself. You can understand it because it's a video. I can delete it, and after that it was only communication with me, not with you. Yes, and I really like that you are watching video. Thanks so much for it. And what more should I do? It is reading, yes, watching videos, listening, yes. Need to improve listening skills in English. It is simple. Need to read more and listen out audiobooks what you read, and that's all. It is simple, a simple way to learn, but more interesting way. It is communication with somebody else. It is will be more correctful because I want to improve my listening skills too. Right now I understand some of the fields of knowledge if we will speak about it. I understand music vocabulary, I understand digital marketing vocabulary, I understand Harry Potter vocabulary if you will speak about Harry Potter, and also something about Hobbit and movie creating vocabulary, but I don't understand full of architecture or physics or chemistry. Need to improve it, need to review it in my, need to do revision, need to re-update it because I have knowledge in Russian, need to translate it to English and it will be correct in the correct form. I understand it. Next thing, what should I do? It is think about how can I earn money behind YouTube right now, because YouTube, it is marathon, it is not sprint, it is not fast shortcut to earn money, and it is not main purpose to do on YouTube. YouTube, it is opportunity to share my life without thinking about money and something else. And I want to do this, and need to think how to find a job and what kind of job do I prefer to do right now, because right now I have some of the money of mother, and maybe stepfather, yes, and grandmother, and from you subscribers, yes, thanks a lot, by the way, Angel, too, thanks a lot for supporting, and other people who helped me, thanks so much. And I right now have only scholarship in my university. It is my way to earn money. Other money my parents is sending to me. They send it to me, yes, and need to think about how to earn other way, and what do I like to do, what can I do, what can I do, because I want to connect my life with English speaking and with communication. It is not like a 100% decision, but 95% right now in this moment. I want to connect my life with communication and with speaking with other people and with learning new stuff and with helping and with joyful and joking and questioning and other things in conversation. Yes, I want to do this, and need to think what kind of job can I find? What kind of job can I find behind English teacher and English radio? Because right now I know only two ways to learn. It is or English teacher. For to be English teacher, need to have teacher degree at least, and knowledge at least too, and knowledge of English. Right now my knowledge is maybe 20% of to be an English teacher, beginner, the English teacher. Next, radio speaker need to improve your English, because right now I have YouTube. I can speak on YouTube and improve my speaking skills, and I can share my video for place for Radio Capital FM on Moscow City, and they will watch it and will say like, "Oh, Igor, good. I accept, but need to improve your English." Yes, English it is our first thing. What I should do? Next thing it is need to think about what I want to do in the job to earn money. Maybe it is event creating, event management. I like to do events. Yes, it is interesting. Also, I am photographer, but I like to do photos, but I don't like to how to say it, to color grading it, to обрабатывать it means that I don't like make a picture better by using Photoshop, and I think that I like to photo because I have communication with person. Yes. And I can go to some places to do this. Yes, and it is about photography. I like to do this. I have a photo apparat, and also I am videographer. Previous was a videographer in the past in my university. Also, I was a person who who copyright, who was manager, who was director of our student television in my university, and I have experience in it. But I want to do things that I don't know how to do this. I want to do new things, yes, and new things will improve me like a person, like my experience backpack will improve. New things will improve it. Yes, and I hope that you understand me. Right now I said what I want to do. It is again, I will do summary: army, master's degree. Next, it is our English, finding job, else thinking about place when I can live in our place, and continue learning other skills behind of English, like music, singing, dancing, and sports workouting to improve our body too. Yes, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please write in the comment section if you what do you think about my English, if you have watched full video, because it is our like a summary revision from long time of our learning English, and I think it's good, and it is our next things. Today is 15th April, and I hope that after 1 year I will be person, or maybe 90 days I will be person who can understand any book in English. I will be in a statement when I have read 100 books. Right now we have only 5. Yes, it is Matilda, it is Harry Potter first, Harry Potter second, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and one more, it is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yes, it is fiction books, and I want to improve our results. I hope that I will do 100, and our community will grow. And I don't want to do editing of videos. I want to speak. I want to prepare more for speech than do editing. I hope you understand, because I don't like when my computer is lagging. When my computer have lags, I don't like it, and it is so slow sometimes, and I don't like to do this, and I want to improve my English to the level when I can speak so clear, perfect, and nice. And you can help me. Please leave me in the comment section what do you think about my English, and can I speak right now like a fluent person, and what should I improve. Thanks a lot, really, you're so nice person. Thanks so much, and have a nice day, and you are a nice person, and thanks a lot for everybody who was watching for our long period of time that we did before, and it is nice to be with you. Yes, I wanted to read some words what we have in this book, but no need, because it will be some of the spending of time maybe for you, because you maybe not super interested in what kind of words I learned if I will only read it. If I will show you presentation when I did some of the slides with pictures, it will be more interesting, because it is really more interesting than only listen. You understand me? Thank you. Thanks so much again. Our journey is continuing. Our journey will be great, and I can do anything, and you can do anything to please continue improvements, continue your development, and you will be great. I know about it. And be with thick skin, and don't forget that all depends only on you. Yes, we can improve ourselves. Invest your time to your growth, please. Thanks a lot. See you next time. I clicked to this video and it. Bye bye. Like I did in my first videos, I clicked and that's all. Yes, 1 year ago I did the same thing. I clicked and nothing else. And before I did some of the, I had done videos about reactions, about this stuff, and I did before, but right now I'm speaking with you more fluent, because reactions, it's only how much words you can speak, only 100 words per video. It is so not a big amount of time and big amount of words. But right now I'm speaking and I have many words. I'm so glad to speak about it, and I guess I'm glad to speak with you, my dear friend. See you next time. Be strong, please. Yes, you can be great. Bye bye.